Parents, do your kids have the Amino app? Well, I want to show you how very bad this app can be for students of any age. I want to show you why it's bad, why your students like it, and also what other apps you should get your kids on and how to talk to them about this very app. I'm Josh Ochs with smartsocial.com. I travel the country to keep kids safe on social media so they can someday shine online. Now first, the Amino app in the news. The FBI warned parents about this app, says News 4. And Bark App says not everyone who visits Amino does so to innocently connect with others. That's key. There's a lot of people online who do not love your kids quite as much as you do, and they're on this app. Next, our friends at Common Sense Media says equal parts internet chat room, social media platform, and fan art gallery. This network is a place for fans to share about the things they love, but there are privacy concerns and iffy content. Now here's what their marketing department says. In the upper left, as you can see, communities for everything, stories for your interests, find your people, and do stuff together. Now, what is this app? Well, the Amino app is an anonymous social network, and if you've seen me talk in the past about why these are so bad, it does not build on our real reputation. It lets people masquerade around. Users create their own profile, then create or join communities based on their interests. Similar to old school chat rooms from back in the day, Amino app users are encouraged to interact with each other through video chats, texting, and voice messages. Now, I want to talk to you about our brand new free iPhone and Android app. If you search for Smart Social in the App Store, you'll get access to all of our resources. You can visit smartsocial.com/app, and this is what it looks like up here in the upper right, that Smart Social logo. You can listen to my latest speeches, review the best and worst apps, as you can see right up here, the popular teen app list for parents. You're going to get a free 6-month supply of a password manager, our favorite password manager that we pay for. You get 6 months for free. And you can ask questions in there and my team will respond and give you feedback. All right, back to the Amino app. Users can watch or post videos, blog posts, and photos. Like many other social media networks, users can like or comment on specific posts in the Amino app. Each community has news feeds, chat rooms, quizzes, and polls. They keep it engaging and try and gamify your students. Now, users can change their identity for each community they're in, so they can have a certain profile in one community and a different profile in another community. This is where things get a little scary. The Amino app has private messaging, which is a dangerous feature parents should keep an eye on. Typically, when it's like this with private messaging, that's where predators hang out and they will message your students to get to know them. This is a breeding ground for all kinds of different behavioral issues, especially when they try and mold your kid into trusting them and take them on to other apps. Wired magazine says Amino apps make the case for being anonymous online. Users spend an average of 70 minutes a day on the platform, according to the company, or as much as Snapchat and Facebook combined. It's just so easy to act out when wearing a costume, says a psychology professor at Rider University. Now, Kids Amino apps, according to Newsweek, Kids Amino app asks a girl, 10, for topless photo to verify her age. Now, what types of communities can students find on the Amino app? These are the main categories, but there's several mature-themed communities within these categories. So we have music, we have video games, we have sports on the right-hand side, anime, fashion, animals, hobbies, K-pop, lifestyle, and everything else. Now, why should you care as a parent? Well, this is an anonymous app which can have a serious impact on your child. We always suggest getting your kids off the anonymous app and onto the apps that build upon their real reputation. Also, law enforcement officials are warning parents about the Amino app and how it is used by predators to target minors. Students who use the app can come across content that is often mature, inappropriate, violent, or profane in text, photo, or video format. Now, why should you care? Well, the app can be very confusing for students, and it makes it easier for students to hide their behavior from their parents. And since it's an anonymous app, everyone is a stranger, and it's likely that no one who they say they are on the app is really that person. So if they say they're 13, we always tell students they're probably 55. Anyone can follow your profile, and if you comment in a public community, then anyone can see it. Now, here's what parents say. Predator app. This is in the iTunes App Store. Don't let your teens near it. This app is very addictive, and it has devastated our family. Real parents. Here's another parent. Chats that moved quickly into a mature language and sexual content, and it was told to lie about his age and to hide this from his parents. This is from a real parent talking about her 12-year-old son. Now, here's what real students say about Amino. There are lots of predators. It's not safe at all. People can hack into accounts with ease, and the cyberbullying is insane. Do not download this app. This app is honestly so toxic. It started out good, but now it is just so broken from every side. And lastly, abusive community staff and the team at Amino does nothing about it. The support team is responsive but unhelpful. And that's because no app has enough people to protect its users. It just doesn't make financial sense. Parents, what can you do? Please follow our suggestions and help your child prepare for the responsibility of having a cell phone. 0 to 10, please, no phone. But if you must, consider getting a cell phone and social media contract at the age of 10. You can join our membership, or you can go for free online and just Google that phrase, cell phone or social media safety contract. We have one with our paid membership subscription. When you download our app, you can get access to it. 10 to 13, if you must have a phone, it's time for a flip phone. You can call and you can text, but you can't do much else. There's no browser. Age 14 is time for a smartphone without apps installed. And 15, once you're a little bit wiser, it's time to prove to your parents, okay, I can have a smartphone now with the apps installed. If your student has this app, the Amino app, delete it immediately. Discuss the dangers of using the app. Talk to your student about who they can and can't talk to online, and ensure that they ask for permission before downloading any new app. If they want a new app, parents should download it and use it first to determine if it's safe for family use. Parents, please be on the same apps as your kids are on. Even if you're not interested in Snapchat, be on it, because you'll see some of the stuff that they're seeing and you'll be better equipped to help them with things they go through. Remind your student everything they do on social media can be discovered by future colleges or employers, even if they think they're entirely anonymous. Now, when you're ready for your student to be on social media, encourage them to use apps in our green zone. And you can see that in our actual app on our phone, the Smart Social app. And that will help them to positively impact their digital footprint. Now, no app is perfectly safe, so you need to be careful before you let your kids have any social media apps. But there are starting places that are safer than all the rest. Now, smartphones are like cars, so we have basically a digital driver's ed. It starts with phase 1, driving safely on social media. When you download our app, you can become a member, and we have videos on safety. Then we have mental health videos on how to be a good friend, how to look out for your friends, and gently we're teaching mental health through that, anti-bullying, anti-anxiety, depression, and everything else. Then we teach every student how to Google themselves, how to connect the dots between what they're doing and the real world, and then we show parents and students together in our live workshops that you can join to map out a reputation, a private portfolio, to get kids planning their future. And last, in high school, we teach every kid how to launch their private portfolio so they change their Google results. It is the opposite of being bullied. It's saying, here's what I stand for. If someone's mean to me, I know what I'm good at. It revolutionizes schools. Schools, you can reach out to us at smartsocial.com to learn how we implement this for a whole community. And it's not too late to get access to our app. You can click the links below or go to smartsocial.com/app to click on the big buttons that you see on the screen. It's got a register login, a video library, ask a question, app reviews, tons of resources. Guys, I'm Josh Ochs with smartsocial.com. I am forever grateful for all of your support. Please subscribe, click the links below, rate and review this. Feel free to share it with a friend. Thank you for the support. And as always, remember to keep it light, bright, and polite. We'll see you on the next episode.